Hiya. I've been thinking about alarms. Alarms. And I am not, when I say alarm, I'm not saying like emergency alarm, ambulance alarm. Even that, actually, now that I am saying it, even that can be alarm to us, to our lives, and to our lives in the moment. So I was talking with one lady this morning, and she was saying how she worked so incredibly hard in hospitality all throughout her life, and that it wasn't easy, it was very exhausting, it was this and that. And hearing all these stories can, like, it sounded like alarm in my head because I don't want any of that, any of that while I'm still young. Like, we hear stories online now more than ever. We hear stories from our family members, stories from our parents, from our friends. And are we doing something about that? Yes, we think we don't want to live those stories, but are we making any progress? Are we doing any actions? Are we doing any steps? Are we thinking how to avoid, like, whatever that we hear in the outside world shapes our inside. Inside, we just need to allow it to shape our inside world, because what is going on the inside, it reflects on the outside. Like in the example of this woman this morning, me talking with her, hearing her saying that motivated me, inspired me to make this video. I could have been in my bed now watching Seinfeld. I could have been now on a beach. I'm not saying watching Seinfeld series is bad. I am not saying going to the beach is like, you know what I mean. I could have do something different. Yes, watching series rests our body, mind, and spirit. Yes, going to the beach does all that as well. But see that I took action. I took action in making this video, in that conversation inspired me to uh, to put this out on YouTube channel. Also, let's say regarding to health, we hear stories, we read stories, people feeling unwell, people having challenges with their headaches, energy, um, bones, I don't know, knees, and we don't do anything about that. We do not take care of our health. Like, stories can be good and bad, inspiring and motivating to do some changes in our lives now. Now. It is so important. What am I going to do after filming this video? It is so important. What are you going to do after watching this video? Like, what's the story that you heard yesterday? What is the story? Tell to yourself. And are you making any changes in your life right now? Alarms can be also feeling pain in our bodies, just feeling different in our bodies, different than before. Our energy might be dropping. Our hands might be hurting, and if you hear and feel some alarm in your body, that's a clear sign and indication that you need to do something about it. I need to do something about my health, because what was working before, it's not working now. Our bodies are going through some changes, and um, like, it's getting older, okay, and we must adapt to that. Alarms are everywhere. Like, so many people are not taking any kind of responsibility for their lives. Like, they think outside the world needs to change before their inside, but it's actually quite the opposite. It's like 360. Like, it can be. How can your neighbor change so you can change? Your neighbor will never change. Like, you don't know what is going on in people's heads, okay? And to understand them, you must be in their body, and guess what, you will never be in their body. So you better accept, you better take full responsibility for how you behave, what you think, what you take, what you eat, where you go. You see now, alarms are everywhere, and we must be open to it. We must be open to learning and from signals. Learn from signals and do something different every day to make these alarms and signals sound, or be at peace, not to sound at all. Please, let's be open to alarms and signals, and let's open our ears and let's open our eyes to see that the world is not going to change unless we as individuals, you and me, change. I really hope I helped you with this video, and I really hope I inspired you, I motivated you to open yourself up to hear and see alarms and signals, to do some changes to make sure that is not going to happen to you. Okay?